Welcome to my preview of New Japan Pro Wrestling's Destruction in Hiroshima show here in 2018. What a show. It was kind of just a one-man show, really, for being honest here, for like the casual fans and kind of even maybe the diehards are just like, we're just here for the main event, but it is what it is. Welcome to New Japan. The world of the multi-man tags, we're back. We had our nice little stint with the G1 Climax, but now it's time for the opening for the 9-match card. 7 of them are tag matches shows of New Japan. So I kind of missed it a little bit, but now here we are, and we have opening contest. Punky 3K taking on Jushin Liger, Tiger Mask 4, and Kushida. Yoan Liger started off. Baseball slides from Liger. God bless the man. 55 years old, still doing baseball slides. To the outside, good shit. They're dropped hold from Yo into a double team drop kick from both Sho and Rocky Romero. Tiger drive from Tiger Mask 4 on Rocky, gets a 2 count and follows up with a Tiger suplex for the win. Surprised the kind of thrown together line mark team did get the win over the established stable team, but it's an opening contest. No one's really going to remember, but at least Rocky, I figured Rocky would take the fall since he's kind of like a manager slash wrestler kind of thing right now, so that makes sense. As Toa Hanare taking on Bad Luck Fale, the second, the one of 2 singles matches of the show. Hanare jumpstarts the match, attacking Fale during the entrance. There's a little fire from the young lion. That's a thing I kind of was asked about in the comment section is Toa Hanare a young lion? In my opinion, this is just my opinion, of course, yes and no. No, from the stint, he doesn't do, like, young boy duties anymore, and he's not, like, living in the dojo or anything. He's not training in the dojo really anymore. So really, no, from that sense, but yes, in the sense that he's still early on in his career. He still doesn't have a big win yet in either tag or singles competition, so he's still in the losing stages, the humbling stages of his career. And he's going to take a lot of falls in tag matches and singles matches, and yeah, this is no different, as Hanare counters Bad Luck Fall, runs into a lariat though. I was genuinely surprised he countered the Bad Luck Fall. Thought that would be it right there, but after he gets hit by the lariat, Fale picks him up grenade for the win. As Hanare, he did get a lot more offense in compared to the G1 Climax match he had. So the growing pains, of Toa Hanare here in his early on in his career. As KS taking on Michael Elgin and Ayato Yoshida. Lance Archer hits a pounce on Michael Elgin. That was awesome. I love a pounce. Saito suplex from Davey Boy Smith Jr. onto Yoshida. Pop up from Davey Boy Smith Jr. into a pump handle slam from Lance Archer. Yoshida kicks out at 2. That was awesome. Didn't think he'd kick out at all. That's some nice kicks, though, from Yoshida. As some offensive-wise, Yoshida's really come together well. And that's the kind of thing I'll talk about later on after the match. But running power slam from Davey Boy Smith Jr. onto Yoshida. Choke slam from Archer into the killer bomb. KS got the win. Surprised how back and forth this was. I've been impressed with Yoshida so far, as I think he's got the tools to be very good in New Japan. And really, it's kind of where he's going to be. If he's going to be a junior, if he's going to be a heavyweight. Right now, he's been in a lot of heavyweight stuff, so I assume he'd be a heavyweight. But he's a guy, if he gets the character together, we'll see how far it can go. But right now, skills-wise, early on, I've been impressed. So Kota Ibushi, Chase Owens, and Yujiro Takahashi taking on Will Ospreay, Chucky T, and Beretta the next match. As Chuck Taylor getting some offense in on Kota Ibushi. I love it. Did not think I would have to make that statement on a New Japan review video, but here we are, as Chucky T makes the tag to Ospreay, and here we go, we get some Ospreay and Ibushi stuff here. Power slam into a middle rope moonsault from Ibushi. Sasuke special from Ospreay takes out Ibushi and Yujiro on the outside. Beretta and Chucky T hit the Dude Buster combo and Chase Owens for the win. Yeah, the win as expected, It was kind of a match, like, if it was at, like, an indie show, people would be, like, a little bit more impressed, like, oh, shit, Ospreay, Ibushi. But here in New Japan, in the undercard, it did what it did, It got the Ospreay and Ibushi sequences, and got a lot of cool stuff from both those guys, so it did its job. They were the 2 most over guys in the match, so it makes sense that they look the strongest out of that, as the never openweight 6-man championship matchup, where Ryusuke Taguchi, Dave Finlay Jr., and Juice Robinson course, Takushi Japan taking on Bone Soldier, Taiji Ishimori, Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa. We need to protect Ryusuke Taguchi at all costs. This man, God bless him, he is senpai. He is senpai god. That man is. That's from a great sequence from Taguchi and Ishimori to start this off. These two, that's another thing, man. Ryusuke Taguchi, God bless him, is fucking awesome when he wants to be. Kind of a lot less so now as he's getting older in his career. It's kind of like every now and again he can have that spark of like greatness, like, oh shit, Ryusuke Taguchi's the man. But there you just kind of saw it there as Tama Tonga rips off Taguchi's football helmet into a gun stun. Dave Finley Jr. jumps in, hits his jumping stunner on Tama Tonga, and then Tonga Loa hits ape shit on Dave Finley Jr. for the win, retaining the never openweight 6-man belts. As yeah, it's just about as well as I could have hoped for Taguchi being the comedy genius that he is, bringing this match to any sort of relevance at all compared to Guerrilla's Destiny and Bone Soldier Taiji Ishimori. As next match, Taichi's gonna have to carry this one. As Taichi, Iizuka, and Yoshinobu Kanemaru taking on Gedo, Toru Yano, and Hiroki Goto. Taichi jumpstarts the match, choking out Goto with the mic stand. Iizuka, rocking the Hannibal Lecter mask so he can't bite people. Iizuka starts choking out Gedo with a rope. Gedo returns the favor, starts choking him out with the rope. As then again, Taichi uses the mic stand, DQing the match with Chaos getting one. Glad that was just a total waste of fucking time there. At least it builds up more into Taichi and Goto. As Suzuki Gun taking on LIJ in a 4v4 matchup. Paradise Lock from Sanada onto Taka Michinoku. God bless the Paradise Lock. As Suzuki goes for a Gotch style pile driver on the apron, but Naito counters it. Suzuki just locks in a sleeper hold. Naito starts kicking his feet around, hanging off the apron. Great visual there, just Suzuki murdering him. As the LIJ just start taking out the rest of them, the Sanada, Evil, and Bushi start taking out the rest of Suzuki Gun. As combo on the Taka. Suzuki is like choking the life out of Naito on the outside. He's got like a body scissor sleeper just choking the shit out of him. Magic Killer on the Taka for the win. The Young Boys at ringside have to pry Suzuki off of Naito. I love that crazy murdering bastard. I mean, God, he's just a complete psycho. As Evil and Sanada, as Evil and Zack Sabre Jr. start getting into a shoving match in the ring, that's kind of cool. Maybe that'll lead into something. As Okada has next match, co-main event, Kazuchika Okada, Yoshihashi, Jay White taking on Hiroshi Tanahashi and GBH, Tomoaki and Togi Makabe. Tanahashi and Okada tried to start it off when Jay White blind tags himself into the match. As the story of the match kind of being like Jay White and Okada kind of going against each other. Jay White blind tagged himself in. Then at the end, he tags out to Yoshihashi, and Okada just kind of sad, just like, damn. But Kukeshi from Hanman to Jay White, Sling Blade onto Okada. Yoshihashi has to break it up. Tanahashi goes for the high fly flow, but Okada drop kicks Tanahashi, still in the turnbuckle. The perfect Rainmaker drop kick from Okada. Jay White tries to get Yoshihashi to use a chair. Yoshihashi refuses. He's better than that. Kukeshi on the Yoshihashi. Okada misses Tanahashi with a boot. Hits Yoshihashi instead. Tanahashi rolls up Yoshihashi for the win. Again, can't wait for Okada Tanahashi at the third Destruction show. That's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, that's... Whenever it's Kazuchika Okada versus Hiroshi Tanahashi, I am excited for sure. Even though we're at the stage now where it's not as important as it was when the trilogy happened at Wrestle Kingdom, but now it's still... They're still two of the best in the world. It's still going to be awesome. But up next, main event time. IWGP Heavyweight Championship matchup here. Tomohiro Ishii taking on Kenny Omega. Great opening sequence. Crowd was all over this early on throughout this whole match. Great stuff there. Awesome the crowd was invested in Tomohiro Ishii so much. And every fucking pinfall, every near fall, it seemed like they wanted him to win so bad. It was a great crowd. As Omega does a foot stomp off the top rope to the outside onto Ishii's on the table. Of course, the table doesn't break because we're in Japan, of course. Powerbomb from Ishii gets a 2 count. Ishii runs Omega just plumb over with a shoulder block. I mean, he left his feet. It was like a pounce. It was pretty much a pounce. Just fucking killed him. As Ishii misses the sliding lariat. Top rope superplex from Ishii. Omega kicks out. Ishii goes for a German suplex. Omega lands on his feet and hits a V-trigger on him. Another V-trigger from Omega, goes for the one-wing angel. Ishii fights it off. Omega gets a brainbuster, gets a 2 count. Fucking a top rope Frankenstein from Tomohiro Ishii. Hell, yeah, that was awesome. That got a huge pop from the crowd. Guys on commentary popped for it. Fucking awesome. I'm a sucker for a good old top rope Frankenstein. Running knee from Ishii, followed up with a layered. Omega kicks out. Strike exchange from both men. Omega ducks the Enziguri into a dragon suplex, followed up with a V-trigger. Ishii kicks out. Kreutz Wrath from Omega, follows up with a V-trigger. Burning lariat from Ishii, just turns around and fucking clobbers him with it. Sliding lariat from Ishii, gets a 2 count. Both men start trading just V-triggers and lariats. Omega dumps him on his head for a 2 count. I mean, just fucking Christ. It's getting to the point now. From like this point onwards, if it's not a move, it's fucking a V-trigger and a lariat. Like, it's just complete death throughout the rest of this. Ishii gets V-triggered for like the 8th time. Kicks out at 1-0. Holy fuck. Gets dumped on his head with a double underhook spike pile driver from Omega, who gets a 2 count. V-trigger into a one-wing angel, and Kenny Omega wins. No surprise there. Omega probably cuts his best champion babyface promo yet. It was really good. The translation's all over Twitter. I'll give those guys the credit and give those guys the due diligence. And he has like the videos too to match up with it. It's great. It's, you know, go check it out. Go on the old Twitter webs. Get you the translations. I can do it, but I would be doing a disservice to you. You gotta see the whole shit. But good shit though. Towards the end, it did just become like a blur of just feed triggers and lariats. But you know, the top rope Frankensteiner was fucking awesome. The crowd was all over the match though. You can't ask for anything better. But that will do it for this review, Destruction of Hiroshima 2018. I will catch you guys for the preview of the next Destruction show. Take care, everyone.